Yo, Devo the Ambivert, the BS is cooked like ham and jerk. Yo, I'm about to react to 100 KUFIS message to the younger generation, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, big salute to my man, 100 KUFIS, man. Dude is the truth, man. For real, man. Like, it ain't even a debate like that. This dude is crazy lyrical. Like, he's crazy talented, bro. Like, he can hit you, bro. He can hit you with different things, man. He can rap fast. He can do the chopper flow. He can do the multis, the internal rhyming, the scheming, the word. Like, he be hitting you with crazy wordplay. Like, wordplay be fire, bro. It be fire, man. Like, bro. Shout out to that man, 100 Kufis, man. Like, to keep it 100 with y'all, man. I'm really glad, man, that he surpassed 30. Like, you know what I mean? He big congrats to him, man, for surpassing 30,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's that's what's up, bro. Like, bro, I feel like you could. I feel like he could definitely get 40,000 by the end of this month for sure. Yeah, I feel like he could get 40,000 by the end of this month. Yeah, you know what I mean? I believe it's possible, man. If he, bro, that'd be dope, man. If he got, bro, dude be going like dude deserves more recognition, man. Like he has meaning in his music too, and he has messages and stuff like that. Like, bro, we finna get into it, man. We finna get into it. Finna see what he coming with on this song. You know what I'm saying? See what he talking about. See what's happening. Slow down, slow down. It's buff. It's all. It's all. Let me get out of it and go back into it. Hold on. It's loading mad slow. Hold on. Hopefully it don't take too long. Hold on 1 second, bro. We finna get out of YouTube and go back into it right quick. Hold on. Yeah, my fault for the fact that it's loading so slow. I got out of YouTube and I'm about to get back. I'm about to get back. I'm finna go back on the app, or yeah, I'm finna go back on the YouTube joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna click on the video again. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, that worked. That worked. That worked. That worked. Hopelessness. Hopeless mentality. Give up mentality. That's like people be having these mentalities out here, man. It's sad. It's not good. It's terrible. And I like I do empathize. I do empathize for sure. Like I definitely understand where they coming from with this, but it's not good to have that mentality at the same time. You know what I mean? Nobody cares, man. Crip was saying that, bro. Like Crip was saying on Saint Crip, he was like, no one notices your tears. No one notices your pain. No one notices your sadness. Something like that. He said, no, nobody notices your sadness. Nobody notices your tears. Nobody notices your pain, but everybody laughs about it. He said something. When the tables turn, they get mad. Like, you know what I mean? When you get in the same energy or something, like, I don't know. Like, I forgot exactly. It's been like, I haven't listened to that song in some days. You know what I mean? I forgot the exact words. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what Crip was saying. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crip, man. Crip is a real dude, man. He's a thoroughbred rapper, a thoroughbred. You know what I mean? He's a real genuine dude, man. He tells it like it is, man. I respect him heavily. Much love, Crip. You know what I'm saying? Word. I was talking to my little homie the other day. He said, "Yo, old head, I ain't got nobody in my motherfucking corner. Nobody don't give a fuck about me. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I go to jail, I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna miss me. If I gotta kill somebody, he don't care about risking going to. He don't care about. He don't care about risking jail time and none of that. He said he gonna do what he feel like is best. But it's destructive. Facts. Facts. That legal bread, they don't. I guarantee you gon' love it. I was the youngin' carrying guns and thuggin'. Fuck the world, I ain't care about nothing. I ain't had too many people in my corner. And that's the reason I was standing on that corner. Selling drugs to your sons and your daughters. Both my parents wasn't there, they was corners. Wow. And they wonder why a nigga always mad, steady trying to get a bag. Growing up without a mom and a dad gets bad. And it's sad when they put us in a place we don't belong. But as a black man, be strong. We was never meant to be treated like a slave. We was never meant to be thrown in a cage. One of these days, gotta try to make a change. Can't blame everything on the way we was raised. Can't blame everything on the way we was raised. We can't be victim. We can't have a victim mentality. Like we can't. Like yeah, you know what I mean. Racism is yeah. Like they put drugs in our community. They you know what I mean. It's systematic racism. It's educational racism. It's all types of different types of racism in this country, man. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, like you know what I mean. We were our ancestors were enslaved and all of that. Like that's real. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like at some point we gotta stop having a victim mentality and we gotta have a victor mentality. You know what I mean? We have to have a victory mentality. We have to because we have the power to overcome, man. We have the power to change for the better. We have the power to transform for the better. You know what I mean? And it's like we should never think it's impossible to achieve something great, man, in this world. It's never like we should never believe it's impossible or it's infeasible, like, cause it's not true that it's impossible. Like, it like anything is possible, man, with diligence and consistency, perseverance. You know what I mean? Effort, all that. Like it takes. It's not going. Worthwhile things don't. Worthwhile things don't are not achieved overnight. You know what I mean? Like it's a process, but it's possible, man. And it's not worth. It's not worth like I empathize with the people who feel hopeless, man. They feel like going the illegal route is the way. You know what I mean? To solve things or whatever, but it's not like it's destructive and it's you know what I mean. You risk jail time, you risk death, all that. Like it's bad, like it's deleterious. You know what I mean? It's deleterious and it's detrimental to progress. You know what I mean? And to you know what I mean? Those things are hindrances for real. Like man, having a positive outlook on life is very important, and being in the right environment is important. Being in an environment that's conducive for growth and elevation, and you know what I mean. High vibrational frequency. You know what I mean? It's like being in a right environment. That it matters, man. It's like people. You know what I mean? People are like they do things based on like the environment that were they people have done things based on the environments that they were raised in. You know what I mean? Like, so if you know what I mean, if you raised in an environment that's destructive and that's abound with bad influences, you gonna fall into that. Like most likely, like not. I'm not saying everybody. Not everybody, you know what I mean, falls into that type of lifestyle or whatever. You know what I mean? There's anomalies, there's exceptions. You know what I mean? People who are strong minded enough to stay away from that stuff and like really focus on productive stuff and like just getting improving and bettering themselves as people and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? I do empathize with people who fall victim to that stuff, man. And it's like it's sad, man, that like it's sad that people and I of my kind like go like end up in jail or dead and like they go down the wrong path, man. It's like we gotta really deprogram from what we've been told and like reprogram like and really get around different people, man. Like human beings, like it matters, man. Like the company we keep, like the people that's in our like the people in our circle, man. And like they say your trajectory, man, is determined by your circle, man. It's like if your circle is abound with people that have a victim mentality or that have a pessimism mentality about life, and they feel hopeless or they feel unable, then it's like that stuff gonna rub off on you, like you know what I mean. But if you around people that's wealthier than you, or people that's smarter than you, or people that's doing more things, more productive things, or if you're around people that's about doing productive things, or or that have a success mindset like you know what I mean. You gotta, you know what I mean, man. It matters, man. Like you have to be around like dope people, man, for real. Like it matters, man. Uplifting people, people that's gonna uplift you, encourage you, like push you to be better, push you. You know what I mean? Tell you that you can go hard and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? So it really matters because the toxicity and the negativity is not good, bro. I ain't had too many people in my corner. Nobody. And that's the reason I was standing on that corner. Selling drugs to your sons and your daughters. Both my parents wasn't there, they was goners. And they wonder why a nigga always man steady. Like we gotta take responsibility, man. We gotta like take, you know what I mean? We gotta wanna like change ourselves, man. We can't like keep blaming like other people for our predicaments and stuff like that. We gotta like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? As people, like trying to get a bag, growing up without a mom, and the dad gets bad, and it's sad when they put us in a place we don't belong. But as a black man, be strong. We was never meant to be treated like a slave. We was never meant to be thrown in the cage. One of these days, gotta try to make a change. Can't blame everything on the way we was raised. We was never meant to be treated like a slave. We was never meant to be thrown in the cage. Mental slavery, I mean, modern day slavery, the prison system, religion, all the educational system. The world much bigger than this. Selling drugs ain't getting you rich. Selling drugs ain't getting you rich. It ain't getting you rich in a good way, like in a legal way, there are some people who get rich by selling drugs, but that's not a positive way to get rich. Like you know what I mean? You risk jail and death. Like why would you want to risk jail and death? Like that's, man, bro. It's like we've been programmed to think that it's impossible to like overcome, bro. Like our situations, bro. And it's like it's easy to fall in that lifestyle, bro. It's easy, bro. But man, you gotta be strong minded, and you gotta have like positive influences around you, or you know what I mean, find people that's about positivity, man, elevation and improvement, success, all that, bro. And it's like even like, yo, you know what I mean? it's sad. Like it's sad, but it's the reality. Like sometimes, like our own people can hold us back. You know what I mean? And it's like like melanated people, like people of my kind. There are people of my kind who get killed by other people of my kind, like out of envy and hostility, ill will, like the envy and the jealousy, bro. It's sickening in society, bro. It's sickening. Like you, like people can't be happy for people that's like that's striving to progress, striving to make change, like to transform themselves for the better. Like you people hate to see that, bro, and it's sad. The world much bigger than this. Selling drugs ain't getting you rich. It's about you gotta be around thoroughbred people, man. Regardless, bro. Like thoroughbred people, I ride with you if you thoroughbred, bro. Righteous about success, about something. I ride with you, man. If you got, like, you know what I mean. If you on a high vibrational frequency, I ride with you, regardless of what. You know what I mean? Of what? You know what I mean? Man, come on. Man. Wow. Regrets. Adding your 2 cents, that's a bar. Just adding your 2 cents. Your opinion.